Shiladhi, or as it is called Shirdi now, many devotees think that Shirdi became famous because of Manoj Kumar's movie. Contrary to that, Shiladhi has been here from eons of years ago. In fact, the Samudra Manthan happened in and around Shirdi. First, let us talk about the name. It was called Shiladhi in the beginning. Shila means a mountain. That is, the people who make this journey to Shirdi will be calm, composed like a mountain. A mountain does not bother whether it is there is snowfall on it, it is capped with snow, or whether it's raining or there is a landslide. It doesn't matter. It is sit praknya. It is there, calm. Nothing shakes it. And Di is Buddhi. So our journey to Shirdi should be in such a way that we are able to be like Dikshit. It doesn't matter whether he had money or he didn't have money, he was calm in all circumstances. So that is the goal for us to reach Shiladhi. As time went by, people started, it got corrupted and it became Shirdi. And now everybody calls it Shirdi. Again, for Samudra Manthan, everybody knows about the story. That is the churning of the Milky Ocean, or Shir Sagar, in which the Asuras and the gods are on opposite side. Vishnu takes a Kurma avatar, he becomes a tortoise, and Vasuki is the snake. The demons thought that the tail end is inauspicious, and luckily they gave it to the gods and they took the mouth part. And when they started churning, from the mouth of Vasuki came out these poisonous fumes, so they were all bereft of their power. However, the churning happened, and at that time the first thing to come out was halahal, which is poison, and nobody was willing to take it. It was said, it was agreed between the gods and the demons that whoever took the halahal would also get the ambrosia. So Lord Shiva volunteered and he drank the halahal. Parvati realized what he'd done, and she came and held his throat and did not let the poison circulate in his body. And thus he got the name of Tirunilkanteshwar. And this is in Pathardi or Ghatshiras, which is southwest of Shirdi. There the shivling is absolutely beautiful. The top of it is nice and smooth, and right about a little below, say the area of the throat, it looks as if somebody has corroded it with acid, and the rest of the shivling is perfect. So right at the throat, it's all corroded. That is where the halal remained. Then there were two lines of the gods sat in one row and the demons sat in one row. And Vishnu became Mohini. She became this beautiful damsel who was to give the ambrosia, distribute the ambrosia. When the Asuras saw her, they were enamored by her beauty. And so what she did was give them the halal and give the ambrosia to the gods. Rahu realized this, and so he disguised himself and came and sat amongst the gods. The moon and the sun saw this, and they informed Vishnu about it. And Mohini takes her silver, the golden vessel or the Sudarshan Chakra, and cuts his head. His body falls in Rahuri, and hence the name Rahuri. On your way to Pune, you come across Rahuri, or where Shani Singnapur temple is. That is in the state of Rahuri. It is because of Rahu's body that fell there. It is called Rahuri. The head fell in Ratnagad, and it became Ketu. From Rahu, they became Rahu and Ketu. And from the mouth came out this ambrosia, which took the form of a river, and it became the exalted now Pravara river. Previously, this river used to be called Amrutvahini. It is right there near Shirdi, near Pravara University. The river is now dry, but it used to be a living river previously. The rest of the gods divided the gems and things. Somebody took the seven-headed horse, or they took Rambha, Parijatak, and all these things. And the places that they took it is when Shiva took the moon, there is a place close by to Shirdi called Chandgaon. And that is where there is a temple called Chandreshwar temple. When the seven-headed horse was taken in a place called Kolar, which is close by. And in Belapur, Indra took all the rest of the Vajra. So when we see the history of this happened eons of years ago. So Shirdi existed there then, because you can geographically, in the map of Ahmednagar, you can find these places which are next to around Shirdi. So Shirdi has been here from that time, and many Rishishwars would come to Shirdi and stay here for penance. Some on their way to Trimbakeshwar or to Rameshwaram would stay in Shirdi. We don't know which of the Rishis stayed here. Only what is given in the Charitra about Devidas and Gangagir. They used to stay in Maruti temple. But so many Rishis must have stayed here, so that this earth was ready and waiting for our Sadguru to come and bless it. So I think that is the reason why Baba chose Shirdi to carry out his mission. Although the Charitra says that it was an old, remote, small, little village, but the core is so full of divine energy that anyone just stepping into Shirdi, even us, when we step into Shirdi, a change happens in us. We are more courteous, we are more kind, we are more compassionate. And when Baba came here and then walked the soil of Shirdi with bare feet, sanctifying the place wherever he went, be it for Bhiksha rounds or be it for going to Lendibag, what better place to come to than Shirdi? So, Sai Ram.